Thank you for tuning in to another session of the Oro Valley Life. And today I have the pleasure of talking to Jon, who is the owner of Saguaro Air Heating and Cooling. I've never met Jon before. He was referred to me by a good friend, Tom and Diane Persky. And I just want to help share his business with the Oro Valley community. Also, he does all of Tucson. So just to let you know. So, okay, Jon, so how did you get started in your business?
So I started in Tucson as an HVAC technician for a couple of large companies. Started as a maintenance tech, then went to service tech, and then spent some time in sales. After years of doing it, there was always the goal to eventually break off on my own. And so now, learning all the knowledge I have from those companies, I've turned it into kind of my own project and started off that way.
All right. So you're licensed, of course.
Yep, licensed,
right.
Bonded, and insured.
Good to know that. You do a lot of residential for the realtors. So what are some maintenance tips that we need to share with our homeowners as to, what they can do to prolong the life of their units?
Absolutely, good question. So purchasing a home is obviously a huge investment. A lot of folks don't know that your air conditioner is one of the most crucial parts of that investment. So the simplest things, changing your filters, and then obviously having scheduled maintenance both winter and summer.
Okay.
Having a company that comes out and isn't just motivated to try to sell you things, that actually dives into things and gives you a thorough report that says, hey, this is what you can expect going forward. If it was my system or my home, this is how I would do it. And then at the end of the day, we always give customers the option. We never want to say, hey, you have to do this, or this is what works for me. We want to look at the whole picture and try to give a customer the best option to help them have a lifelong system.
Anyway, so how long you been in the Tucson area?
So we've been in Tucson for about 15 years now.
Okay.
I moved here actually to come to school for an x-ray program, and turned out that there was a waiting list, and so I kind of fell into air conditioning and actually ended up liking it a lot more than I thought I would. So never looked back.
All right. And where are you from? Where'd you move
So
from?
I grew up in Bullhead City, small little town,
Yep.
kind of northwestern Arizona.
Yep.
Spent some time in Flagstaff, and then after living in small cities, wanted to come someplace bigger. Phoenix was a little too big.
Yeah.
So I came here, kind of fell in love with the scenery, the mountain biking, kind of outdoor life.
All right.
And decided to stick around.
So I know you live actually in Vail, but your time here in Oro Valley, what do you like about Oro Valley?
The people, a lot of different walks of life that come from all over the country. The weather here is great, so you see people from the really snowy places and stuff like that. But great restaurants, great community, and it's just all around a great place.
Good to hear. So after this video, I will have his information so that you can get a hold of Jon at your convenience. And if you just have questions or you want him to come out and give you a bid or just talk to him about something, I'm sure he'll be more than happy to assist you.
Absolutely.
So, anything else that you would like to share with the audience?
The biggest thing is, we want our customers to know that we provide quality options, and we're not a pressure company, whereas, unfortunately the HVAC world is kind of leaned towards sales and really wanting to, get a high revenue ticket at every call. That was one of the things that really led me to want to go on my own. So the biggest thing is we just want customers to know that we're there to help you, and we want to do things the way you want them done, as long as it's within the reasonable scope and legalities required.
Sounds like a good plan.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you for your time this morning.
You too.
All right. Stay tuned, people.